Hey guys, Boston Chris back with another Fitness on Scene, and today we're coming to you from Peterson Park in downtown Mineola. This is the former site of the Barney B. Hart home, which is really old, and the hysterical sign, which is not a laughing matter, will be in the B-roll, so you guys make sure you check that out. Today we have a treat for you. I've had a request for walker-friendly workouts. Now, obviously, I am 46 years old. I don't need a walker, but my mom is with me today. First time ever on camera for her, and she needs a walker to get around because of a back injury that she sustained. And plus, of course, we're both morbidly obese, so that's probably in my future as well. That's why we're doing these videos, so I don't have to be on a walker later, hopefully. But I have found some walker-friendly exercises to help with versatility, put in some flexibility in your joints, things like that. Also to get some core work in for your abdomen area, and also stretching your legs and your arms as well. So you guys check it out. This is my first ever walker-friendly workout, Fitness on Scene in Mineola, Texas. So I have an old walker that's kind of beat up. The brakes do not work on it. Her brakes do work. I highly suggest you put brakes on. Okay, no accidents. We don't want accidents. Now, if you are joining me for the first time, let me explain that everything we do on this channel is if you can do it. If you can't, if it doesn't feel good, do something different. But stay active. Do something. That's the important thing. And nearly everything we do today is only going to be 15 or 20 seconds long, okay? So the first thing we're going to start with is just put your hands on your walker like you normally would. Hopefully your walker is about hip high, waist high. Obviously I've outgrown this one. Years ago this used to be mine. But anyway, the first thing you're going to do is put your left foot forward, your right leg backwards, and bend your front knee, and just kind of lean into the walker and feel your back leg stretch behind your knee. We're going to do this for a count of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can kind of rock back and forth. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're just going to switch legs. Again, right leg bent, back leg not bent for a count of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rock forward. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Next up, you're just going to hold your walker and march in place for 20 seconds. 4, 5, if you can straighten your back, that'd be great. If not, I understand. 13, 14, 15, 19, and 20. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our left foot forward again, but heel on the ground. Back leg is bent, and we're just going to pull away from the walker for 15 seconds. Do you understand that, Mom? What I'm doing? So you want to put your left heel on the ground, and then bend your back leg backwards. Nope, you're not leaning forward, you're leaning backwards. So what you want to do is put your heel down and then bend this leg backwards just slightly. It's okay. There you go. Now bend your right knee just a little bit. There you go. And then just hold that heel in there and feel this stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then stand up. Stretch your muscles if you need to, and then we're going to switch legs. So then right heel goes down with your left leg bent back behind you. You got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stand up. So we're out here in Texas if you're watching from outside of Texas. So we will be taking breaks as she needs. She's not used to working out. So we're just kind of going a little bit at a time. We're going to go again with a 20-second march. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the more you lift your legs, the more core work you're doing. 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is what's called a half squat. So she has pretty bad knees, so we're not going to be able to do a full squat. So a full squat would be all the way down. A half squat is just to bend the knees. So it's just going to be hold on to your walker, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you feel like that's not good enough, do more, by all means. Next up, we're going to do heel raises. You good? All right, so heel raises is you're just standing on your tippy toes. So this is 1. We're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're working your calf muscles here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let me tell you, when you have 300 pounds on you, you're working them more than most. I promise you. So next up, we're going to do hip abductions. Hip abductions, which my wife didn't understand. She thought my hips had been kidnapped. They have been. They're still here. We just have to get them to show themselves again, right? So a hip abduction is hold on to your walker, and you're just going to raise your legs straight out. That's 1. Straight to your side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And make sure your left leg is planted before you lift your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and sit. So the further you put your hips out, your legs out, the more flexibility you're getting in your hip. All right, next up, right back to a 20-second march. Starting now. 1, 2, 18, 19, and 20. All right, next up, we're going to do knee lifts. Now, this might be a little difficult if you have a walker that's skinny, right? If it is, try to just step back if you can still get enough leverage. But you're just going to hold on to your walker like normal and just lift your knee. 1, 2, 3. You always want to have 3 points of support. So left, right, and then whichever leg. Just make sure you're planting before you lift again. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Be patient. Don't get ahead of yourself. 8, 9, 10. We'll do 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now we're going to do a 20-second march. So just 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, if you feel comfortable, a lot of people don't, is you're going to put the walker behind you, stand in between like you're going to sit down. Feel good? All right, so we're gonna kick out our legs one after the other 10 times, 5 with each leg. Right leg first. You feel okay? All right, so right leg, Mom, forward 1, switch legs 2, switch legs 3, switch legs 4, switch legs 5, switch legs 6, switch legs 7, switch legs 8, switch legs 9, switch legs 10, and then turn back around so you're on the right side. Very good. Good job. All right, so next thing up, we're gonna do what's called a leg hold, okay? So all you're gonna do is really hold on to your walker and plant your right leg so that it's in the ground, and then just hold your left leg back behind you. Let me know when you're up there, Mom.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now switch legs. Make sure you're planted, and then right leg behind you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plant, and then a walk in place for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, and $20. All right, last exercise is going to be 10 chair stands. So you can use any bench, any chair that you're comfortable with, or even another walker if you want to, if you have a seated walker. So all she's going to do is sit down fully and then stand up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do 10, that's okay.
You know why I can't?
Huh?
This thing goes down in.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Is it because the bench is not straight? There's 8. There's 9. And there's 10. Good job, Mom. Well done. So that is our walker workout by request. If you know of anything else that works well for people with walkers, let me know. I'd love to do more of these kind of videos. We can even do kind of an extension of this video. Good job, Mom. She's hopefully going to get into the swing of things like I am and become more active. It's hard when you're old and obese in America. It is, trust me. But thank you for watching another Fitness on Scene. These videos go out every Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Let me know if you'd like to see me try something new, or just give me ideas on stuff, or even locations here in East Texas would be great as well. Thanks for watching. Show the video some love, and I'll catch you down the road.